Bon après-midi, c'est Catherine and Marsh. This is just a short video.
I would check it out today.
One of an excellent neighbor is giving me a ride back home, and I thought I'd make a video. This is about how to not get pickpocketed in Paris, France. It's a lot of common sense. It's just like when you go to Manhattan, just you get a pocketbook or a sack with a long around your shoulders, a truc, bon truc, and aussi just get a lock. I have a gym lock I use on my sack, on the new sack I'm getting, obtain.
She was getting ready to walk home. Barbara, this is Catherine.
Hi, Miss Aquila.
Marsh, this is Barbara.
I'm glad to meet you, Miss Barbara. I'm just making a video about how to not get pickpocketed in Paris, France. So there's so I have a lock and a key I used to use for Planet Fitness. I don't go over there anymore, and I use a lock and key I already have on a sack, so I don't get pickpocketed. Another way is don't put your portable on a table. Don't put your smartphone on the table at a cafe like Le Domago or Café de Fleury or another cafe in Montmartre, which is the 18th arrondissement, which is French for area, because if you do, somebody could pick up your smartphone and run off with your smartphone. You won't ever see your smartphone again. Another thing to do is not bring your passport around. Just keep your passport in a bed and breakfast, an Airbnb, or a vrbo.com accommodation. And anybody who needs to see your portable, ask to see their badge, because if all you're doing is having petit déjeuner at a cafe, you don't have to show your passport or picture of your passport to anybody. If the person just has on a costume and doesn't have a badge, the person is not a real policeman. So, also the les voleurs, which is French for thieves, are not just older people. There are children, there are teenagers, there are people in their early 20s going out and pickpocketing because they're not honest enough to go and ask for help from a legalese, from a local church, or from somebody else, or to go and get a good job to faire l'argent, to make the money to pay for groceries or other things that people need. So another thing to keep in mind is wherever basically there's a crowd outside of Le Louvre, outside of the Apres-midi, you go underneath the Apres-midi, so there's a shorter line. There are pickpockets outside Le Louvre. If you want to go to Musee on France, on Paris, where there aren't any pickpockets, try the Rodin. The Rodin Museo has les sculptures de Rodin.
Where you going, girl?
Aussi, of Camille, les sculptures de Camille, signed by Rodin. There aren't crowds out there. At the Rodin Museo, you can go over there without getting pickpocketed. Bon voyage, bon après-midi.